Again, it's my face. It's here. I'm not a PNG tuber today, but we are doing something fun today. I believe it was the 10th anniversary for Stardew Valley recently, but this was actually already scheduled. Surprise, surprise. Sebastian was my virtual husband when I did play Stardew Valley more regularly. I feel like I haven't been playing it that much, even though there's updates, because I play on the Switch version. I didn't really play with mods or updates or anything, but I had been playing it for a really long time because this was the 2024 version that I've drawn of Sebastian, and I think this was like 2021 based on the art style, I think. It might be 2022, I don't know. I had a weird stint where my style was like bordering more toward realistic with my skill level at the time at least, and then it became even more stylized. Big difference. So whenever I have like advice for artists who have like very blurry art styles or very like smudged lines, I know all about it because me and the airbrush, we were really intense with it. And then I overcorrected in 2024 and I became very, very sharp, where it's like super painterly and there's like a lot of sharpness. And now I have like lines. So like maybe that's the ultimate sharpness. But I do try and like balance it out. Everything above is from like, I want to say 2023 onward. I think the Zelda one is 2023 and everything else is like 2024, 2025. Well, mostly 2025 and 2026. How many 20s, man? 2020, 2020. Anyway, I plan on doing portraits. I want to make them into stickers. Because that's the easiest thing for me to make, and portraits are kind of my thing. Probably similar to this style, but issue is I don't know which characters to do. I know Sebastian for sure. Everybody else, not too sure. Let me search up and see which ones are the most popular characters. Oh, also, as you're seeing above, these prints, they're still available in my Etsy shop, but now the stickers, like the ones that we're working on today, they will be made available to US and international. My shop is now international. I have an international shop, yay! So if you've been following along my streams and seeing all the stickers that I've been making, the new stickers, once they arrive in my hands and I can see that they're good, and I like them, then they will also be quickly made available in the international shop as well. Yay! So we don't have to wait crazy amount of time anymore to like see what they look like. Hooray! Alright, let me do that thing. I wanted to Google this beforehand, but considering the stream was a little bit late today, I didn't get to do that. Ooh! As soon as I type in Stardew Valley, love interest most popular is the first thing that pops up. That's hilarious. Alright. Sebastian, of course, our gamer boyfriend, makes sense. Haley is also very popular. I thought Haley was kind of like mean girl coded, so I didn't go for her, but I understand. I get it. Apparently she does soften up if you romance Haley. I will show you the characters that we're drawing. The fun part is that they're pixel art, right? So everybody's take, if they have a style like mine, it's really fun to do. Abigail. I understand Abigail. I probably would have picked Abigail if I didn't pick Sebastian. I feel like, I don't know if I finished the game, but like, I got pretty far in the game because I'd played it for a long time. But then I get bored. Cozy games, sometimes I get bored. I'm going to pull up the characters, so then you can see what I'm looking at and which characters that I will pick, because I can't draw everybody, but I would like to draw like 5, if I can. They're portraits, so maybe. Alright, here are the characters. This is Sebastian. So the one that I drew, it's like this one here. See this one? That's my take. So we're gonna do something similar. This one, probably I'm gonna change it, because, you know, but I do like how I did this little like format thing. I think it would be really cute to have that kind of thing going on. So maybe I'll do a little heart. My tablet pen wants to work. What happened? Do you see I'm moving? What happened? Okay, hold on. Hold on, everyone. I have to reformat myself. Where was I? Dude, what? Okay. It looks like I did have to restart my computer right before this stream. This is such a weird issue to cross. I'm gonna have to... Here I was, ready to just start drawing. See, the cursor's here. There we go, I'm locked. I can't move anymore? Okay. Let me pull up the tablet. Why are you doing... Here we go. Yes, not here. Here. You should be working here. Will it work now? It works now. But the calibration is crazy. What's happening? Do you want to see what it's like to calibrate a Poyon tablet? It's not that far off from my cursor. Feels like a few millimeters off. Here, man. What happened? I restart my computer and it's rioting against me. What the heck is this? Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me calibrate my... It should be really quick, don't worry. I have to tap a bunch of circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Calibrated? Why does the calibration even work? Okay, whatever. I'm sure. Oh, I like some. I don't know what happened. Okay, whatever. I don't understand. Why do I keep running into technical difficulties? I don't get it. What did I do to deserve it? Anyway, moving on. So there is definitely a problem. Because I cannot hit my own key here. What is happening? There is a problem. Look, okay, so the problem is, you see where my cursor is? That's not where my hand is. I'm currently touching the brush, the pencil, but it's pressing this one. What the heck is this? What? See, these are things that I can't even plan for, you know? Where it's like, oh yeah, we'll do like a stream check. We'll make sure everything's working. How am I supposed to also check that the pen is working every single time? This is... Restore the deep. No, no, no! No! Oh no. Oh, oh no. Everything. Oh, okay, let me literally show you what I'm doing. Because this is a crazy thing to run into. Hold on. Watch me. This is the tablet. Can I not show you it? If not, that's just like rude. Let me show you. Well, here's what I'm running into, so you can see. You see me over here, and you see me over there. And see, I press the calibration. That's what I'm doing. All right, please. I don't want to be drawing with my mouse on live. That'd be crazy. I'm doing this so carefully. In hopes, in prayers, that it'll work. Dude, what is this? Okay, well, this part is not so bad. It's here that's an issue. So that means every time I have to change tools, I'm just gonna use my mouse. This is so stupid. I'm so mad about it, man. Okay, anyway, let me move on, I guess. Okay, so, no, it is genuinely a problem, isn't it? Oh my god. This is so stupid. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. And also, I don't understand why. It only happens when I have like a problem. I can see the view count rise. Why? What is that? What is... Do you guys enjoy watching me like suffer? I don't understand. Why? What happened? I don't understand. Like, I literally am so confused. Does somebody know the answer? What? On canvas? Not calibrate what? Hello? Oh my god. Alright. What is this? What is this? What is this? Alright, let's... Is it you? Are you the problem? Surely not. No, I can't even change this thing. No, there's no... Because it wasn't even here in the first place. Okay. What's wrong? What's going on? If I can't figure this out, you know, we're in a predicament for real, because I cannot stream like this. What the heck, man? Oh man, what? If I do this, will it work? Oh. Okay. This, will it work? No. Also, why is this not like the whole thing? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, did it work? That is the stupidest. I'm so glad I was showing y'all, because this is so dumb. Let me... This is so dumb. Alright, let me explain what happened. Stupid, oh my god. Alright, do you see this little blue on the corner? If you're looking at it, that's what I'm running into right now. I restarted my computer and somehow this changed. Why? I don't know. But I made this the full area and now it works. That was so... I swear I know how to draw. But I don't know how to deal with technical problems like this. This is so... Alright, thank you for waiting, everyone. We can now continue. That was so dumb. I hated that so much. It's not like I have a life to lead here. Okay. Anyway, back to our conversation here. Now my thing is, where my pen is on the screen is where I actually am. So, great. Okay. So we're gonna definitely do Sebastian. Thank you. Here he is. Okay. I'm thinking we're probably gonna do Haley, talking really fast because I'm like wasting so much time here. Abigail for sure, because you know. Oh my goodness. And who else? We need 2 more. He's a popular one probably if you are into dudes. Right? I'm gonna have to put another thing in the YouTube description for this one to be like, if you wanna skip that. If you're watching this live right now, so much for tuning in and not witnessing all that. If you were here for it though, rip. Okay, let me look. I was like searching that up and I literally had to search up, like I had to search it up in the tab that I was using. It was such an emergency. I was like, oh my god. Let's see. I feel like Elliot would not be like the popular one. Or is the pen sensitivity a little bit off? I don't know. We can work with it. They're all girls. I mean... People say that he's quite popular. I didn't really like him very much. Because... he's like an alcoholic. Is there a stats? Is there stats somewhere that say which one is popular? There's a YouTube analysis. Reddit. So, this character is most popular with women and non-binary players. He's most popular amongst gay men. Okay. I almost went for Alex, but then I went for Sebastian because I was like, oh, you're a gamer? Alright, man. Sounds good to me. Oh, you're depressed? Sounds good. I want to do one other guy, because otherwise, anybody else. I feel like Shane probably, right? I can't pick just like who I like. Sure. Or maybe not Alex. Maybe we do Harvey. And well, for sure we know we're doing Sebastian. So, well, I am going to pull this one, so I have a reference. Boop. And then I'm gonna draw in the corner. Thank you, everyone. We're finally getting to the part where I draw. Use maybe this pen. Previous me. I think to make it more interesting, I will do. Also, because can't mess up with it. 3/4 looking to the left, like every the artist crutch. I might do a hand in there. Well, actually, I would like to avoid hands because then I have to draw hands for everybody, and then that's a lot of work. I make him kind of like booty. This is like a continuous thing with me where I gave him a cigarette. Not that I'm condoning smoking. Please don't smoke. Take care of your health. However, it's cool, isn't it? It looks cool, doesn't it? I know, I get it. When I was studying fashion, like everybody smoked. I don't know what that was about, but like it was a bizarre thing I ran into. Like everybody did. What the heck? Weird. What is this weird trend? For the background, something similar. See? In the time that it took me to figure out my tablet issue, and draw a whole portrait, man. I swear. I need tech support. I need to like. I need them on call. The amount of issues that I have run into, especially with my. Ooh. In fact, setting up the shop, the one that's linked, I had run into like 3 different tech issues, and I was making sure that it was okay for me to finally share it. This is the first time I'm ever sharing it, by the way. So if you click on it and you look at it, you are one of the first people to ever look at it. And I swear, I ran into so many issues, with like, to get a shop, you have to be approved, of course. You can't be using AI. So of course I don't, so they had to approve me. But then my code expired, so then I was like, ooh. So then I had to get another one. And then they went on vacation, so I couldn't get my code. Which is why it took me so long to set up, because I was ready. However, because the shop is run from China, everybody was on vacation. I was like, oh, Lunar New Year. Whoops, didn't account for that. You can see that I started doing this kind of nose in 2024. I wonder if I'll make him look away or make him look at you. But he's like the love interest, right? So maybe he's... does he wear, actually? He is wearing a hoodie, right? Yeah, yeah. That was nerve-wracking. Hate that. There's another stream of mine where I had like a huge technical issue at the very beginning, and it is one of my most like popular ones. What is that? I genuinely think people enjoy watching me like panic. That's messed up. You should get that looked at. What is that? Why do you enjoy that so much? I think there was also one stream that I did playing Breath of the Wild, and I was struggling so hard at one of the boss fights that the stream count, the watch count also shot up. And it was really funny. But the thing is, people would come in and then they would not give me the right advice to fix the situation. I'm like, what? What is this? Y'all just enjoy watching me suffer, I see. Funny. Or are you trying to be my moral support? I'm gonna try and think of it that way. Why I made his nose so pointy. Okay. I actually don't know how old he is either. Maybe I should look into that, you know? Just like, want to make it accurate. So, Sebastian... age? Mid to late 20s. So like 25 to 29. Alright. Alright. Alright, give him hair. Give this man some hair. He actually has more of like a... It feels like visual K. Like his hair is like split to that side. It's also good that I pointed him that way. Now it is. His ear is visible, so it gives me the sense that like this covers it. Has my hair drawing skills improved in the last 2 years? Man, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now. Oh my god. Pressure. Kidding. Not that much pressure. It's fine, I'm sure. There's gotta be 100% guarantee that I've improved since 2024, right? Right? Surely. But he's depressed. Relatable, my dude. So I would imagine his hair is kempt. It's more unkempt. I was trying to think of the positive version of unkempt. Is kempt a word? It's not kept. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Whatever, you get what I mean. His ear is here. Did he have piercing? Did I give him piercings? It looks like I did, right? Is he really though? Who knows? We don't know if he has piercings, but I'm gonna give him them because I think that would be cool. Doesn't... He rides a motorcycle. I feel like this guy... Oh yeah, I'm super cool. Okay, it's giving me J-rock fashion hair. like, you know, all the Japanese anime characters with this like spiky hair. That kind of vibe. 2000s J fashion, very spiky. Gatsby hair wax. Not sponsored, but I do own Gatsby. On a time, I had short hair. Definitely expired, but hair product can't live that long. I think he would just be really cute. I mean, it's my art style, right? So it makes sense. Now, time to give him hoodie, move him down. Yeah. Is he wearing a shirt under this? Surely. Which means I think his hoodie, if it's not showing the shirt, his hoodie should actually be higher. Have a little. See this? Hoodies probably should be big enough to actually work. Like as in they should be able to fit your head in it. Oh. I've been using off brush eraser. Some project of mine probably used it. The whole time it's been so annoying and I didn't realize that was a comment. And then trying to, because I'm doing him first, so then I can figure out the format for everybody else. So, this. How did I do it back then? Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Does that look stupid? The answer is yes, it does look stupid. You didn't have to tell me, I know. I got it. I got it. Maybe it helps to do it actually this color, so then I can have to try and guess. See, this is not great. Now this line and that line meet. This is not great because this line and that line meet. Oh. Sort it out, Sebastian. You can figure out how to land a farmer girlfriend, but you can't figure out how to figure out your silhouette here? Dang, man. Priorities, man. Priorities. I do think I need to probably... It does look cool. I should have probably labeled this, you know? Should label it something. He's a cute little blue. Label this 2024. Ugh. After having a technical difficulty in the beginning, I'm always just so like, dude, whatever. If you're here, if you manage to get here, you can deal with weird vibe. Okay? If you manage to find me at this point, A real one. And real ones will somehow manage to tolerate me. For some reason when I'm doing this, all I can think of is like a dodecahedron, that word. Like how many points? Like that. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're doing great. Awesome. It's all fine, everyone. Not crashing out. Maybe this doesn't work for this version. What the heck? Ooh. I get annoyed. Because I could just leave it like this. I have done it in the past, but like I'm trying my best to like have a little background and silhouette, or not silhouette, something to support their silhouette. In my current stickers, because I think it makes them stand out more than just like a portrait, and then it's like, oh yeah, that looks like a sticker. Like it's loading portrait. My best! But then having like just a plain square is kind of boring. Okay. Hear me out. We're gonna do this and it's gonna be perfect on our first try. Just because as soon as you say that to an artist, say it internally, it never works. You gotta remember also, like, this character's silhouette. That will do. Let's do that then. Because I don't know. I can't understand what I'm doing anymore. This. Well, Azuki, why are you spending so much time trying to figure this part out? Because. Probably not gonna pick this color, just quickly going with it. Because he is the. What's the word? Oh my god, what's the word? He's the first one. He's the base. There's a word. I was thinking of a funny word, like a science word, but I can't. Right, I'm concentrating on shapes. Shapes and colors. Okay, so like this, right? Oh. How did I figure this out the first time? Genuinely? No. My god, was past me a genius and I didn't know she had game or what? The joke. We're on the internet. We'll be like, oh my goodness, she's so conceited. Joking everyone. You lose it. That's my job. That's my job. I'm allowed to lose it. Nobody else is allowed to. If you're here, you're not allowed to lose it. Yeah? Just nod. Like, yeah. She's got it. Wow. Okay, this part, and then we can remove his scalp under here. And over here. That hair is a little bit weird, but we're probably gonna paint it. This is Clip Studio. I don't think it says on my screen, but it's also in my description. It's in the YouTube description. Yeah. However, if you want to use Photoshop or Fire, GIMP. Does anybody still use GIMP? Pretty. I think a lot of the stuff is similar. But you want to check it out? Yeah, there's a link. There's a link. There's also a link for my tablet. The tablet that I had a problem with at the very beginning. So now, see, anybody who was here for that, now you know what to do if something goes wrong. Alright, anyway, that's our Sebastian for now. Our sketch looks pretty good. Oh, sorry. I think I'm gonna make him really pale in comparison to all the other characters, because he doesn't go outside. And he only goes out at nighttime. I'm relating more and more to this man as I draw him. Oh my god, he's depressed. Oh my god, he doesn't go outside. Oh my god, he's like every artist ever. Oh my god, relatable. Alright. Also, I think the purple looks cute with like a cooler tone in tone. So probably actually give him a cooler tone. How do I do that? This looks like grayish now to me, but for the sake of color theory, I'm gonna unplug my headphones. Giving me a headache. Okay. Oh yeah. What do I do? Should I finish him and then like do everybody else, or I'll sketch one other one. Seems like my sketching ability is there right now. So goodbye 2024 Sebastian, you can go over there. You guys can go in the corner over here. Oh, he doesn't touch grass. Yeah, he does not touch grass. Asphalt maybe because motorcycle. I was watching this Japanese YouTuber, he was talking and saying, like, he was talking to somebody who submitted their concern, and they said, sensei, I only like draw and I don't go out and I like don't have a life outside of drawing. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. It's a concern. I don't have work-life balance or something like that. And then the pro, he just looks at him and goes, well, the camera. And he's like, you just described every creative ever. They don't go outside. They have no friends. Not really. Or if they do have friends, they don't really see them much. And I'm like, oh, yeah. However, I was watching another artist who had better work-life balance, and they were like, oh yeah, I see my friends once a week. I'm like, I think I've seen my friends in that like 4 months. Maybe they watch my streams though. They might know that I'm alive. Exactly, it's normal. That's just how it is. I'm drawing Haley, by the way, right now. This one. Because I'm like, oh, that was stressful. Let me draw a woman now. Woo! Alright. Any skill, any skill. Yeah. It's just that a pro was talking, but he knew. He was like, oh yeah, anybody. I think if you are desperate to improve, especially though, you really don't go out. And then you just become okay with that. However, I do recommend everyone take some vitamin D. It will mess you up. I used to have this really bad eye twitch. I think 2 reasons. One, I stared at, no, 3, sorry, 3 reasons. One, I stared at screens a lot, every digital artist. I drank a lot of caffeine, a lot of digital artists, maybe not all of us, but like, certainly a lot of us. And then the third, I didn't sleep very much. So like the trifecta of like all artists, right? You have 1 or 2 of those afflictions. So I needed to take vitamin D basically. Or I needed to go outside, it's one or the other. So, take some vitamin D. Haley, she's kind of like mean, but like she can be like bubbly at times. I can't remember. I don't like interact with her that much, so I feel like it would be kind of mean in this portrait. Like, he is like more kind of grumpy. Well, he's just depressed, you know? So like, that makes sense. Like, at all times. Haley is kind of like mean and judgy, and then she becomes like more happy later if you romance her. So I'm like, I don't know how to draw her. Like, which way do I draw her? Drawing her judging us? Or am I drawing her happy? So... somebody also understands, yeah? No, vitamin D? Vitamin D! Ooh. I also know a lot of artists, if they do it professionally, they don't cook very much, so... Multivitamins. You should really take those. I'm struggling. And is because I recalibrated now. I'm like, oh, maybe I did calibrate. Oh, hey. I always hate when I use a rectangle lasso and then I forget to turn it back, and then I'm irrationally annoyed. I'm like, ah, why is it not set correctly? Oh man. Need to take those vitamin D gummies. The only way you can trick yourself into doing it. It's candy! And you want to eat like 10 of them. Actually, you should probably not eat too many of them. Pretty sure you get bad effects. Fun fact, apparently if you eat, I think it's polar bear liver. Why would you do that? Aren't they endangered? Don't do that. But regardless, apparently if you do that, you can get like vitamin A overdose and it'll like mess you up. This might be misinformation. Basically, anything that this is a disclaimer for everyone who ever watches. Please fact check everything that I say. Because I just say things. I have Google right there. Sometimes I'll fact check. But while I'm drawing, listen, just assume you're talking to somebody who doesn't know everything. Actually, you should do that with everyone. Don't just... Hey, I went outside and the grass was blue for me. That's crazy. You should definitely go check. They believe people on the internet. Don't do that. Definitely not me. That's like intense. Intense. Eyebrow. Great eyebrow. To get that mean girl-esque vibe. We're drawing Haley. You're joining it. No one knows everything. Well, some people would have you think different. Oh, I need y'all to know. Not true. More blue! Everything blue. If you eat bluegrass, will you turn? If you eat carrots, apparently you'll turn more orange. See, I'm telling you. Fact check everything. However, I'm pretty sure about that one. It'll start to make you look more like tan, and then eventually you just straight up look orange if you just like too many carrots. What's what it's doing? I want it to be like she's like edgy, but like not like she's about to kill you. Definitely gonna out her eyebrows, anime style. It's just a line. Whenever I change my eyebrows on my face, I'm like very concerned, and I feel like they look like anime eyebrows. So I know the power of eyebrows. You change it even a little bit, it's like, yeah, that looks like... Maybe we do like can y'all do this? You can only do it on one side. It drives me nuts. I've tried to make it go the other way. It doesn't work. How would a mean girl look at you? But like, the appeal is that she's mean, but like, she's still really pretty. So you still want to buy the sticker, understand? Because if it's like so mean that it gives you the vibe of like, I don't want that, that's not. I don't know, I'm sure certain people are really into the mean girl vibe. I have realized playing games on stream that some people really like the mean characters, and I'm like, I can't handle it. If you're mean to me, I don't wanna deal with that. I don't wanna deal with it. Okay, but that's like... Give her like lip gloss. A little bit too unexpressive. Because if I go this far, it's like too extreme. But then, if I leave it as is, it's a little bit too old. Figure it out. Trying to channel that like mean girl energy. You know the typical mean girl move? If you're in high school right now, I just need to know this is a mean girl move, okay? Because me and all of my friends have gotten this interaction, which is why I know. Somebody's sitting in front of you, they turn around and they go, "You're really quiet. Like you never talk." This is a mean girl move. Just letting you know. In my head, I would always go, "Yeah, I just don't want to talk to you because you're mean." Come on, man. So, don't be going around telling people they're too quiet. And it's also, it's wild that somebody told me that. Are you on my stream right now? Do I look quiet to you? Hey. That means if you're here, I want to talk to you. Because you're not mean. See? Being nice gets you very far. Also, it's like, eyes are blue, so like it does give like a whole different vibe. Maybe this is more like she was judging you, and then you said something that made her more like, oh, maybe you're alright. Okay, the appeal for this character is she's just gonna be really pretty and have like, I don't know, cute. She doesn't have earrings because, of course she doesn't. Pixel. I didn't give her earrings. I just imagine she has them. And for her outfit, got a necklace and I want to say it's like a spaghetti top. Spaghetti, a top made out of spaghetti. Spaghetti straps. This. But because of the like formatting, I feel like they had to put her top up here. But I feel like it would actually be done. Whenever I draw women, I like in this portrait style, I always tend to draw them rounded. Like even their silhouette is more rounded and the dudes tend to be more sharp. I don't know when I started this, but that's just how it ended up happening. Maybe I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because if it's like here, maybe. I think it would be this low though. I don't know. If she has like the continuation of her chest, like here, and there's no information here, because like, cut off. And if it's a sweetheart neckline, sweetheart means that it literally curves like this, like a heart. Then it would be much lower. Not having this. Now Sebastian has a cool thing going on where he has smoke. I can draw smoke, and that would be like a cool little addition here. Maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But with Haley, I don't know what the. Could I make a little heart out of the smoke? Heart? Then that would be cute. Because if you're getting it, I'm assuming you can. That. And then for Haley, what gifts is? What's her favorite? She likes cake. Well, relatable. She likes daffodils. That's cute. So she loves sunflowers. So sunflowers, I think that. Maybe we give her a little sunflower in her hair. Maybe that could be a cute little nod to it. Oh, I don't know. Time for hair, huh? Got wavy hair. I want to say she's got like those French bangs. You know, Sabrina Carpenter style. Those are flippy. So then it makes sense that it flips like this and sticks out. Right? These are separately. I mess up. And go back. Or maybe I can make her earrings. I don't know. always nice to add like nods to the game. Then it's like, yeah, I did play this game actually. So if you are interested in it, we can actually have a conversation. You know how awkward it must be to like make fan art you're not a fan of and then like sell it, and then somebody comes up to you and be like, oh yeah, that's my favorite game, that's my favorite character, who's your favorite character? And then you go, I don't know, that's so awkward. Just of keeping it here. Here, behind her here. I think she's a little bit softer, like her face. Softer and like rounder. It would have been classic for me to like draw her. Okay, let me see how I can incorporate this. Sunflowers are actually massive though. That's why I'm like, can't like necessarily make a realistic sunflower. They're huge. So please suspend your belief while I do this because I know sunflowers are massive. Okay? Like imagine it's a baby. I gotta search up sunflower. You ever seen a sunflower without like the brown part in it? I know. I'm doing this really roughly because I'm like, what? I think it would be easier to give her just sunflower earrings. It's huge. This is massive. Oof. Really big. And this is more like a daisy. I think it's cuter to give her. How do I do that? Now, how do I do that? We'll go some sunflower here. I feel like I don't know if I want to make them tangle. Flower earring. We do make them. I was originally thinking the stud type, where they're like this and like this, but it might be too small. Ironically, the real sunflower is too big. The earrings. Oh. What is going on? Okay. What the heck is this? going through it right now. Oh. Something like that. I want to say it's like, the way that I'm drawing them, it's like as if it's like your second or third interaction with them. So they're not like fully warmed up to you, but they're getting there. Like, oh my goodness, you gave her a sunflower? Cute. Cute! Okay, it's not drawn perfectly, but... pink. Okay. My kind of gal likes pink. Okay, that's it. Pepto-Bismol pink, you know? No hate to Pepto-Bismol pink, but hate to Pepto-Bismol pink. It's cute. I don't know. Too much. And give her... I'm gonna keep her earrings separate because it's ugly now, quite frankly. I will give her a little bit of a tan. She feels like she's kind of tan. All right. Fully disrespected by the colors. What's happening? That's just, what is that? That's yellow. It'd be cool, not cool tone, warm tone. Alright, well, not really tan, but more tan than Sebastian. That's... I did see a really funny post recently where it's people were saying like, hey, you can have other colors aside from F, which is pure white. I was like, dang. Dang. Highly recommend though. Definitely play around with others. Very fun. A little bit big. And when I do that, light. Sure, we're gonna move on because life calls for it. Okay, we've got Sebastian, we've got Haley. Who's next? Bam. King. Abigail. Because I want to make her mirrored to Haley. Isn't that crazy? Tiny brush. That's the drawing brush versus the coloring brush. Okay. Wait. Abigail. So we're drawing this one. Purple hair. Also, her original image is also looking this way. I feel like her face would not be round like Haley's, I feel like it would be longer. For some reason, I get this. And it's also nice to play with different. Oh, I noticed also original artwork, at least for edges. It. I do find that in video games, I typically go for the girl character because they're always prettier. They tend to be prettier. So Abigail had a chance. I was like, ah, fellow gamer girly. Um, almost went into the hair. Drawing like naturally, and then I was like, oh wait, we gotta work with layers. I'm gonna double check Abigail's personality. I'm pretty sure she's like pretty nice. Not like or anything. The question is: Abigail worth marrying in Stardew Valley? So she's a little bit quirky, huh? Okay. Also, looking closer at her image, her nose is more. This. I do think her face is a little bit longer. Alright. What's Abigail's favorite item? I don't remember. Yes. I want to add, you know, little item. Oh, amethyst, of course. In that case, amethyst would be the easiest. To like give her amethyst on her. She's wearing a right? Yeah. higher. For a little, you know, something. A similar shape to the game now. Maybe. Your outfit. Let's see. Text. Wearing like a, I want to say it's a denim vest. That's how I'm reading it. This, and look at this. See, how would we have survived if I couldn't figure out my pen? Otherwise, this is so much drawing. There's so much like pencil, not pencil, line work. It's just painting. Maybe you can get away with like more calibration. Maybe. I don't know. Arguably, you can. Look at eyebrow. That's, I feel like she has more like straight eyes. Not as like pointy and arched. Not that I gave her pointy. They're not that pointy, but they are quite arched. The tail is not so close to the front. Not the distance, but like on the y-axis vertically. Anyway. All right. Do your hair, girl. Okay, we're going for like the anime swoop. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, it is quite pronounced over here. It's very pointy. It's a little bit tall. It's a little bit long. You know, it's a little bit long. I don't... I've never drawn pixel art. I feel like I would enjoy it though. Zoomy zoom zoom. You see what I mean? That why I think her face is like longer? I think it's the shading here. Makes her face look skinnier and like... So I think her brows actually are thicker. Not sure what's going on back here. This kind of gives the impression that this hair is longer than that hair. Usually, I feel like. I use myself as an example. This side is kind of longer. But then, I have seen this side being longer than this side for this exact effect. But I think it's something you usually specifically have to request. Or the hairdresser is really good at making this anime hair flip. It's a very anime hair flip. But it felt very good. think I watched a video about somebody with very alternative hairstyle doing this exactly. Go a little bit. It's not that her face is too long. It's while painting, coloring. Abigail and Sebastian probably have very similar colors. As she has purple hair and like a purple not purple outfit, sorry. Purple gift. Use blue. I think we use a blue. That way her hair pops better. I didn't game around with colors. I mean, shade. There's a difference. All of them are like peeking on top of it, I think. Hold on, let me check it. Yeah, they are. Oh. Nah. Like this part in the I might change this, but alright! Oh my goodness! Hello, Abby, how are you? Hello, hello. Hello. How was your stream? Oof. There it is. Cute. I love draw their Stardew husband. Yes. Husbando. That's good. That's good. We like chill. I mean, we like What's the word? The opposite of chill. Chaotic, but we also like chill. I'm expecting chill today too. Except in the very beginning of the stream, my tablet lost me. Not calibration, it was just like a really dumb error because I restarted my computer and my tablet decided I'm not gonna work. You don't pay me enough to work. Wait, I want to see who you were drawing. Let me find it. Let me find. Can I? Ooh. Oh, for real. Why do it be like that? And I can see, because on YouTube at least, I can see the view can't go up, and I'm like, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? I want to know who Pearl is. That's what I need to. Oh wait, her design is so pretty. You did such a good job. The heck is this? Oh, let us go. Wait, I need to like stalk. Audio turn. Hey, nice. We do have. I think I do have links now. If you want to share something to the YouTube audience as well. On YouTube, you can't raid people. Wow. YouTube is just getting free content. Oh, speaking of, actually, just hit 2,000 subs on YouTube. So if you're watching right now, subscribe. No, just kidding. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours on YouTube because that's how much you need to get monetized. So seeing the 2,000 subs, I was like, at least we got that. Their hope is not lost. Hope isn't lost. Please. Alright, let me use. Oh, actually, she needs a skin tone, don't she? Ooh, maybe she needs skin. Abby, have you played Stardew? I can't remember if we've talked about this. Ooh. Also a gamer, so I feel like she probably not go outside either. Nobody goes outside. That's so fair. It is a very cozy game. It's one of those really popular games that even if you haven't played it, yeah, you will see somebody playing it. I'm sure I have also games that are similar to that. I think probably the most recognizable has to be Sebastian. Right? Or am I biased? Surely it has to be. This one here. Or him. Yeah. I have been seeing another artist online drawing like the mod version, so they have a version that they can put in their art. My style is a little bit too extreme. I don't think anybody's gonna do that with mine. Too much. Feels like it doesn't match because it's not pixel. But maybe you can get away with it. But Abigail, yeah, that's the one we're drawing right now. Haha, my take on Abigail. Let's go. I think maybe actually I made her cheap. Still haven't fixed that. Shh, it's fine. If you see it, no, you don't. I think it makes sense that Sebastian and Abigail are the most popular because, like, one is a gamer and then the other one is also a gamer. So then, like, you know, I'm like that also in video games where I want to pick the character that's, like, matches my vibe the most. Well, that's something. It's like how I want to do the nice thing in video games, even though that doesn't make sense. That's unnecessary, isn't it? I can't commit crimes. The police will come for me. They're virtual police, but like, no, I need to stay moral. I have morals. I think I ran into that recently. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I did it in Baldur's Gate. So I did. Okay, this was actually kind of funny, but you know, I'm not playing on stream anymore, so this was a moment where I was like, dang, I wish somebody was here for that, because that was actually really hilarious. I laughed out loud to myself. So there was a character, like, you know, NPC character, who was like, hey, can you commit this crime? I'll pay you for it. And then my response was, yeah, I'll do it, but pay me up front. And my my team was like, what? You're gonna commit a crime? And then I immediately murdered the character. I took their money and then was like, nah. I was like, morals. I have morals. I won't just do any crime. I'll do this crime though. That's the type of gamer I am. Love to be able to do that when it's founded. Here we go. Oh, so far we've actually only drawn Sebastian, Abigail, and Haley. Haley is the other one. There he is. God, somehow he got taller than everybody else. You should probably make sure they're all the same. I don't know. Actually, because I did this background thing, I can eventually page and doing crimes. Yeah. Yeah. You can tell he's the one I did first because the pen was very thick. I don't want to be able to see my mistakes. What do you mean? Okay, who do I do next? I also had to search up which characters were the most popular, because I also was like, I don't know. Obviously, because you recognize them, Sebastian and Abigail were quite popular, so I drew them. Haley was also popular, but like Haley's mean at the beginning, so I didn't go for her. He's like the himbo. He's like the jock who's just not very, he's not all there. And then when I searched it up, apparently he was the most popular amongst gay men. So I was like, that's a crazy stat that I didn't expect to run into, but okay, cool. I don't know why, that checks out. Okay. And then Shane is also popular, but he's like literally an alcoholic. I think she has the biggest character development arc next to Shane. And I picked Shane, but I don't know how I'm gonna do him justice, to be honest. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna get there. I'm not sure how. Yeah, I guess I'll draw Alex. Or maybe I'll draw Shane. I don't know. Guess we'll draw Shane, because he's the one that I'm like, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do that. I might as well do it then. Okay. Put the guys together, I guess. I'll draw him looking fat. And there's some consistency, I guess. I think Shane would have like a square jaw. Nice triple. I forgot to give him earrings. I feel like he looks like he doesn't have earrings here because he's like a pixel. He's like a pixel, singular pixel. Like he wouldn't be able to see it. So it gives me the vibe that actually they do have some like distinct facial differences, don't they? His face is actually longer than I drew it. Anyway, but he looks like the type of character to have. Alright, Shane. Luckily, his hair also points this way, so that's good. Like, I want to draw him maybe like he's over life. The expression that I'm giving them is like, it's like your second or third interaction with them. He has a wider nose. Yeah, right? And like really strong eyebrows. I would say this character was also interesting. She's the artsy character too. Alright. I feel like this character, he's essentially an alcoholic, right? So I feel like he would be chubby. I saw some other artists draw Jane, and people were pointing out that like he's a little bit too pretty boy, when it doesn't necessarily match his character that much. And then the artist did corrections to match the character a little bit better. But I think they've never played Stardew, so then it was interesting. They're drawing characters that you don't. Kind of gives me the vibe of like a grumpy old man, you know? Which is why I didn't go for him. But he's a love interest, so we still have to make him like, you know, good looking. Like, not good looking to me, but he's good looking to somebody, you know? I do think that's like an interesting thing artists have to face. Sometimes they draw characters, it's not like necessarily attractive to them, but like they understand why it's attractive to somebody else because they're, you know, it's a shorter. This. Yeah, kind of like he's uninterested. At this rate, I really could have drawn like everybody, but drawing everybody is different from finishing it. Whole other thing. Portraits tend to be my thing, but I'm pissed off. Also wearing hoodie, but he's also got like a polo shirt underneath. Polo and a hoodie. That is a very interesting combination. It gives me the vibe of somebody like wearing a high school uniform. Because my high school uniform had a polo. And a lot of people certainly wore hoodies. for the hair. Now this character, considering his story, I think he's even more messy. Sebastian. Sebastian, he's like more the depressed character. And then Shane is clearly drinking, so also depressed. However, probably both of them don't own a hairbrush. Not the correct angle. Probably the quickest way to finish these is to do style. I had planned for multiple streams for this set because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do 5 characters. It's a lot, right? Now I'm drawing it, and I'm like, they're portraits though. I can't go that slow with portraits. You know, it's portraits. I think it works. I think that is. Maybe that. Bro had no neck. How you out here living with no neck? You need arteries in there? Ew. Do we think? Yes, I think so. I think he was missing part of his cranium. Not only was he missing part of his neck, he was missing part of his cranium. Yeah, it's going through it. Real. I like that. Something like that. Sick! What color do we give his background? Oof. He's got purple hair, but then he's got like blue, green, maybe. Oh, right. So, Sebastian's got his cigarette. That's his, like, character nod. Like, the thing like, oh, I've played the game. He's got a cigarette. We know he has a cigarette even though his picture doesn't have it. Haley has got sunflower earrings because she likes sunflowers. And then Abigail, she has amethyst on her collar. What the heck does Shane get? What is Shane's favorite thing? Man, I don't know. Obviously, I didn't really... Y'all know what he likes? Beer. Of course he does! What the heck? Likes pizza. Same, honestly, same. Also, I feel like I just probably. Or, it's fine. I don't know what to use. That's not really something all that I can put on him. Oh, he's got the. Hold on. I just realized this has his like bricky. It's actually the J here. That will be his little nod to be like, yeah, I know this character. Okay. This also has a hole in it, but I want to draw like a small portrait. Noise. In that case, what? We can't give him green because Alex is background. And I don't want to be like, yellow, the color of beer. The heck do I give his background? We're gonna do like a darker blue. You lost your phone? Hello! Hi! Nice timing, both of you. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give him a blue background. I don't know if any of y'all have played Stardew. But that's what we're doing today. Because it was the 10th anniversary of Stardew. Actually, I was planning on doing this months ago. I planned what to draw like in advance, and Stardew Valley was one that I had kept like delaying. And then it just conveniently happened that they had their anniversary at the same time that I was like, oh, what do you know? What can I do? A blue. His background. Ooh. Be more like. Oh my god, I don't know what color to give his background. Ooh. Her color is like. So her head is like massive in comparison to the rest of them for some reason. Feels like. Illusion. Technically, I guess I could do, based on the timing, I could do 6. Maybe. Oh, another Stardew Valley player. Hey, another farmer. Hey. Tell me, who is your, if you've gotten far enough, I guess, to pick one, who was your partner? Your do-si-do partner. Background. Concern is if I ever draw Sam, his background will also be blue. And then I'm gonna be like, oh. Ah, Sebastian, of course! There's one popular one. Because same, also picked Sebastian. This is my 3rd time drawing him. So we all have 3 years apart. I think that color probably works for me. You want to see? We got Sebastian from 2024. Yeah. Actually, it's on the other page. This is 2024 Sebastian. And this is 2020. I want to say 21. Could have been 20. I don't know. And then I think it's this one that kept getting like retweets on Twitter. And I kept getting frustrated because I'd be like, no, but the new one looks so much cuter. Stop. Please. So, if you're on social media and you see my newer version, please let it go far. Because I can't have them continuously on Tumblr and Twitter sharing the old one. Please. Please. Kills me. Alright, so for Shane, we're gonna give him probably a similar skin tone to Sebastian. Maybe a little bit more gray. Clearly, this guy doesn't take care of himself, so that might be. I don't know. It might not be that gray, but without blushes. Okay, calm down. Alright. Let's hope this works. It'd be so cool for you. Oh, thank God. And I can move on to the next one. Yay. It's like when I'm drawing and I accidentally use the eraser and I'm like, why isn't it drawing? Because I'm an idiot. Not actually. If anybody else has that problem, I would never say that. However, I say it endearingly. Be nice to yourself. Okay, we have... Double check. We've got one character looking this way. Let's just see all of them. And one of you is not like the rest. A little bit. So... that means for Alex, I'm gonna turn him that way, to the left. And then if I do this another character, the girl looking to the right. Yeah. Should we make this kind of... Did I realize I forgot to record the process? Process? I keep doing it. Record. Content. For content purpose. I'm gonna draw Alex. Alex. Where's the brush? Alright. This guy. We're drawing this guy right over here. Got that confident, cocky smile situation going on. So I feel like he's also like pretty shock-like. So I'm gonna give him a strong jaw. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Alright, and then I don't know if I'm gonna give him open space. For a good while, it was in between Alex and Sebastian for me. I don't remember why I got turned off Alex. There was something that he said that I was like, nah, we're not. Our vibe is not. No. We don't match. Something. What kind of nose does he have? I feel like... he doesn't have like a cute little button. It's more like a slight arch. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why I didn't like him. That could absolutely be a thing. Where it's like, oh man, I have to prove you wrong because I'm a farmer and I'm a woman running my own enterprise over here. Ugh. I don't have the time for that. How old is Alex supposed to be? I searched it up for Sebastian, but I didn't search it up for everybody else. How old is he? Between 19 and 23. Or early 20s. People assume he's in early 20s. Yeah, I don't have time for that, no wonder. I don't remember when I started playing Stardew Valley, but I think I was already in my 20s. So I probably ran into Alex at 5 and was like, dude, I can't. And now I understand why. So when I googled the stats, it said that Alex was popular with game. There is a stat, apparently. Because, you know, you can date whoever, right? I think that would turn off a lot of women. I think that would, yeah, you are limiting your romance pool by saying that, bro. Like he's evil. Confident and evil. They're very close to each other apparently in the eyebrow realm. I have definitely, because I worked with a lot of young guys before, I've definitely heard guys say something like that to me. Young guys. But the older guys are really funny about it. They'll say something, jokingly, they'll see the girls in the room, their expression, the women in their room, their expression, they look at them like this, and then they go, I'm so sorry, I'm going to excuse myself, my bad, and they just leave, and then I'm like, yeah, at least, it's pretty funny actually, I'm like, yeah, I can be friends with you, you understand the situation. But then the young guys didn't catch on just yet, so I don't have time, Alex. I don't have time to explain to you. You'll figure it out. It just won't be me. Another farmer girl's gonna figure it out for you. He has a called collection. His shirt. I want to say that he's wearing like he's wearing a jacket. Maybe his background. It's not you, it's not me, so it's somebody. Somebody out there has the patience of a saint. Hey girl, I believe in you. I can fix him. Yeah, probably, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. Not in my gaming world, okay? Let me end up with the depressed guy. Video games. That's a problem that I can get behind, okay? I see that conversation a lot where it's like, oh, my boyfriend games a lot. And I'm like, not a problem. Not a problem to me. In fact, I am the problem. I'm the problem. My wife games too much. Yeah, I do. Ooh, how did I do it for everybody? Actually, hey, you are pointy. Ooh. Bottle. Somebody I know says, I don't know if they said it jokingly or actually. I hope it was jokingly. And now I can never not say bottle. Can we get your bottle? I know. My Latin friends is totally. You have a person. You've got Sebastian. Perfect. Virtual boyfriend. He's got like a spiky hair situation going on. I don't know how I'm gonna draw this, but I figured. Hey. Icky. Is Twitch more active? I would say Twitch discovery is pretty bad. So YouTube discovery is better, but once you get a viewer on Twitch, they may be more loyal, it feels like, or likely to stick around. If you get like somebody who really wants to watch, they're more likely to come back, perhaps. I feel like for regular viewership, for me, if somebody who's already following me on Twitch sees that I'm live, they're more likely to come and join in versus on YouTube. You might just scroll past. You'd be like, ah, not today. It's a different environment. But to get there, a little bit key. Oh! Thank you for the follow. It is very trippy that subscribe is different. Twitch versus the terminology is different. Some days Twitch is more popular, some days YouTube's more popular, but like as you can see, I'm trying to get the watch hours on YouTube, so that's helpful whenever somebody's watching on YouTube. And then on Twitch, it's helpful because viewership is great too. Subscribe is great too. Really perfect. kind of fun, honestly. I have considered like adding another stream day to boost everything, but then that stream would probably just be really boring. Like, I do my more boring stuff off stream anyway. Things like, you know, not graphic design, but like, I gotta edit photos, or I gotta, I don't know, edit things for the stream. I don't know. Things like that. Boring. I have done them a few times on the stream, it's just, then we're doing it for conversation. Watching. Not drop that Mikey. I think he's becoming a little bit too youthful. He looks young, but like he is young, but he's not like buff young. Does that make sense? Doesn't look like Jock. Eat this part. I don't know. I don't know. Gives me like the vibe of like an anime character, like tiny bangs. There's that character in a Violet Evergarden that has this kind of similar hairstyle, it feels like, and then he has like this really long piece over here. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's watched Violet Evergarden, they know what I'm talking about. Surely. Surely. Another one of those animes that I've watched and dropped, but it did make me cry a lot. Maybe that's why I dropped it. Benjamin? Benedict? Benedict sounds right. Hold on. Benedict? Yeah, Benedict Blue. He's such a cute character. But like, also, his hair is so, I don't know, the art style makes his hair look so soft. Does that make sense? Like, this guy looks like he's got so much gel in his hair, and then Benedict's hair looks just like natural. And like a soft Pomeranian. Oh my god, speaking of Pomeranians, has everybody seen Pombon? Not to change the topic so severely, but Pombon? Everybody who's friends with me, and has seen my dog has been texting me. That just looks like your dog. Yeah, Pombon! Pombon! Have you seen Pombon? Gotta search up Pombon. Sorry. Pombon? Hold on. Hopefully this will work. God, there's so many ads on it. No. I search up a dog and... Ah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's a Pombon, the Pokemon that's like... Oh, this poor time lapse is gonna be so weird now. It's just gonna be a random moment where I pull in a Pombon. Oh. But then my dog is a Pomeranian, so then, well, Pomeranian mix. Don't know what the, don't ask. I have no idea what the other half. But everybody's like messaging me going, isn't that just Maymay? That's your dog. I'm like, it is. For Halloween, just make my dog cosplay. Oh, it's so cute. Also, something really cute that I found out is on the paw. It says, it's like very simplified, but first of all, it looks like a dog face, but it also looks like the kanji for fire. This is a fire Pokemon. Isn't that cute? Ah, he's so cute. Anyway, goodbye Pombon. Why did I mention Pomeranians? I don't remember why I was on the topic of Pomeranians. Oh, I was saying Benedict's hair from Violet Evergarden looks really soft, but not as soft as a Pomeranian's, because I was thinking, that's what I was thinking. I don't man, I don't know. Sometimes the conversation gets I don't know how we got there. Honestly, sometimes I take the train and I don't know how I get where. You know what? I arrived somewhere, so fine. Neck is a little bit skinny. Skinny neck man. You don't do crazy neck exercises? Oh man. Oh, that might. Oh yeah, I work out. Oh yeah, I sometimes throw a football. There he is. Okay. I think. I don't know. Does he look like Alex? I hope. I sure. I hope. Alright, let me do his background, and then we can look at all of them together and decide if we want to do one more. Another one. Green? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe this is the green. Green. They're both agreeing. Are they agreeing? Agree? Ooh. Roll a dice. Do that thing on Google where you can like magic 8-ball it. And then they will tell you the answers. Maybe like this. There's an anime with this like kind of green. Okay, the greens are completely different. Does it look yellow to you over here? But it looks green over here. I don't know. Anyway, there's an anime with this kind of color theme. It's been getting quite popular recently. I haven't seen it. What's it called? Alien Stage, I think. Will I ever watch it? Maybe it's a manga. Ooh, maybe not. Sorry, sir. You're tan, but maybe not that tanned. Oh. Bonjour. Ça va? Okay, see, I don't know which color you all are seeing, but for me, on this screen, this one here looks very orange. On this screen, he looks skin tone colored. So, if I look crazy in terms of color theory, just know it's like not that. I also, well, I sing in the shower. I don't know if I sing or shower. See, lately I haven't really been. When I get in the shower, I think I just like zone out and then remember. All right, I was supposed to do that for work. That's the thing about working for yourself. You just you take 2 seconds. You go, oh, I have more work. I just remembered. Mental damage while you're supposed to be relaxing. I don't know what relaxing is. Anyway, y'all have failed me over on Twitch. Y'all did not tell me this. Look over here at the name. We drew so many characters. He told me to say. That's not my fault, it's your fault. I refuse to take the blame. I don't want to take accountability for that. Kidding, totally my fault. Alright. We have 5 characters, but Buddy's not really on here right now. Yeah, he looks really orange. Or not orange, he looks like a yucky color. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna fix it. But before I do that, maybe save it? Oh my god. Oh mein Gott. We're on the wrong... What do we call this? Stardew Valley, cool. Stickies. Oh, speaking of, oh my goodness. If you were here for the whole saga of me working on them, I worked on a bunch of avatar stickers. And I had redrew them 2 times. I like basically finished them and then scrapped them. And I don't know how many hours it took me to finish them finally, but I did. And I ordered them, so they're on their way. Woohoo! But I didn't want to show it on Instagram. I do have a little Instagram channel where I like update everybody. But then I was like, I'm not going to show you the avatar stickers. If you want to see them, you have to show up. I know. You're going to have to show up to stream. I need to incentivize you somehow. And so since you're here, I'll show you. Right here. Oh, first of all, this one I didn't even do on stream. Look, it's cute little Momo. Kawaii, right? I finished it. And everybody else is over here. I think it's loading. Yeah, there they are. Ta-da-da! There, the stickies. They got finished. Okay. So I'm hoping to get the avatars. Not the avatar. Oh my god. I've been working on them for so long that I can't unthink of avatar. So maybe Agathelli is a sleepy one, but I'm the one who's talking like I am asleep. The end, I took. It says you want to see 31 hours. But because I lost an hour, I think it was 32 hours. That project. Versus these ones where I've drawn for quite a bit. It's only been 2 hours. I've already done like quite a bit. This is not going to take 31 hours. Part of the reason why I didn't want to do more of the body is because I did not want to. I did not want to do that again. That's too much. It was too much drama. Okay, too much drama and trauma. You know, like I didn't enjoy it. What is wrong with this? Is it because the green is so saturated that now you have a skin tone, kind of? Oh, ew. Before 5 o'clock. Actually, yeah, you're in this chat much sooner than usual, I feel like. Alright. I can draw one other character, I think. Who do we like? Who do we want? Choose your character. Alright. Maybe another girl character is nice. Oh, I forgot to search up like how old Shane is. I want to know. Oh, I can't type. Late 20s to mid 30s. So yeah, I was thinking he's older. Hey, I mean, if you can tolerate falling asleep too. This is not ASMR. I've been on YouTube looking at other artists' YouTube videos, and some of them do ASMR videos, and that's so cool. But ASMR makes my ears weird. It's tingly, but not in a good way, you know? Some people like the tingle, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. Popular Stardew Valley characters. Okay, some people have ranked them. Oh man, oh man. We also have new characters. Oh, thank you. Yeah, right? ASMR, it makes me feel. I also have that thing, oh, actually, no. You know, misophonia, where people chewing makes me, like, irritated. Maru is apparently quite popular with different community, and then we have 2 new characters that you can romance that are not here because that's part of the update. So I'm wondering, like, should we draw them? That would be funny. But I don't know. I don't know. spelled romanceable wrong. That's crazy. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't know. No. I get that. For me, that's Japanese for me. Sometimes, if I'm not reading with subtitles, I'm like, don't know what you're saying anymore. Honestly, if I don't hear any subtitles for English either, I also not gonna be able to figure out what people are saying. I need subtitles. I can't hear without my subtitles. Pinkies. Maybe you draw Sam? Oh my god, I need help. I need somebody who's played. The insight. I wish they had like a literal stat thing. Okay. These are official and Reddit threads. Who's the most popular? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay. So Sebastian's most popular. Penny is apparently very popular. Okay. Abigail's popular. Shane's popular. Haley's popular. Leah is popular. Harvey. I picked Alex, but he's actually not that. Hey, I'm stuck. Can help. Okay. Okay, but like on the forums, Alex is one of the most popular. Or no, he's not actually. This is not organic. Okay, Sebastian has 21 votes, and then the least popular has like 5 votes. That's it. Penny is popular apparently, and Sam is also popular. Okay, so it's in between Penny and Sam then. Oh my god, that took me forever to find the information. Okay. I should set up like a voting thing. I wonder why he's not popular. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't even draw him, but I've already drawn him, so it's too late, you know? Actually, he's not the least popular. He got 7 votes. Whereas Sebastian got 21, you know? He's like, you know, one of the less popular. And then people really like Haley, right? But like she's quite mean the first time you meet her. So anyway, okay, so we're in between. Okay, that's Penny or Sam. According to the official forums. What if I like draw Alex and nobody buys out? We shouldn't make Alex. Okay, it's alright, fine. We could draw Penny and then we'd have a third girl. Nice. Could draw Sam, because he's, you know, he's Sam. Oh man, I'm stuck. I need like a, what's it called? A randomizer. Can we use a randomizer? I can't really like necessarily ask people to vote because this is like if you haven't played it. Alright, let's use a randomizer here. The wheel of names. Okay, we've got Sam. Here are the contenders. Penny. Who else do we have? I don't need ads. Leave me alone. Don't worry. I will also let us watch it. So, who do we got? We got Maru's another one because the non-binary peeps like Maru. Harvey. And I'm not drawing Elliot or Emily. Got Leah. Okay. So we've got 5 names here. How do I do this? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna ignore whatever it just spun for because I enjoyed with all of y'all, so let me pull it up. There it is! I don't need to see everything that I have open. A second. Okay! Are you witnessing the huge thing that's covering my face right now? Like, calm down, everyone. Okay, ready? Who's it gonna be? It's Penny. Wow! Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna draw Penny. I'm glad I didn't have something like exposing me or something. Some crazy reference photo open. No, instead you just see a million tabs of me having my ACG goods. A million of them. A million! Okay, I'm gonna make this taller so I can put them all together. Put them later. Okie dokie. Okay, in interest of like keeping them cool looking, I'm going to put Penny over here. Alright, ma'am. And then she'll be our last character before we action. Alright, Penny, what do you look like, first of all? This whole time I could have done this, by the way. I just didn't want to block what I was running. For purposes of everybody knowing what's going on. Ooh, I hate that. Okay, okay, alright. Okay. She's also turning this way in the artwork. Penny, I feel like, is like quite a soft character. I plan on making a video. I asked about this because, again, I'm gonna plug it. Trying to hit 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, right? And so then I thought, okay, let me make a video that could be helpful to people. Then I thought, I'm gonna make a tutorial. That's right. People have been asking here and there, hey, can you do a tutorial? And I'm like, I'm not the type of person to do tutorials. And now here I am. I'm like, fine, I'll do a tutorial. Not like I haven't done them in the past. It's just they take a lot of time, so and I don't feel as confident. And this is the part that I don't feel confident explaining. And honestly, I realize in the tutorial, I'll probably just say, dude, I can give you the resources. However, I'm probably not the artist to learn how to draw faces. Or not faces, how to draw proportions from. Because mine is just visual memory. I've just memorized it at this point. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, there's gonna be a breakdown at some point. I'm working on it. I do 1 video per month. There's more droopy eyes. That's not like a bad thing, by the way. Like droopy eyes, counter. Makes you look more soft. Looking at us or not? Oh. What's happening over here? Let's crack a light. Let me zoom in. Let me real quick. Get this over. Ooh. I hope that your doctor's appointment goes well. Dude, I haven't. I think I talked about this in my last stream. I swear I haven't seen a doctor in a second. They probably would tell me something, considering my lifestyle change. Probably prescribe me exercise or exercise. Sedentary lifestyle. I feel like she has like kind of happy. The dress shirt that she's wearing? This is like classic Azuki face. You know? This face shape, not the proportions or the... No, the proportions, not the actual facial feature. Right. I feel like Penny has always given me the vibe of like quite youthful. It's like she looks young to me. I mean, how can you tell from this? Who looks older, who looks younger? If I was to replace one of the characters, I think I would pick one. For Alex, not that popular. I think we've made our bet here. At least if people really like them, then I'll make, you know, for that makes a good start. Yeah, yeah. Now it should be pretty clear who. Surely. I do really enjoy like doing this kind of thing where it's like the character is so different in art style. Anime, it's like not that big of a stretch, but pixel to this style is quite... It's a little bit of a confidence booster because you're like, oh yeah, I got to represent them with more detail. Versus when it's like a style that's a little closer to yours, it's like more of a challenge because you need to make it accurate. I learned my lesson. I made it flatter. Whereas usually I make it too... It propped up. This one round is focused. Girly girl. Right. I made her head a little bit. Here's there. Now hers makes sense to make the background, I think, a yellow or orange. Oh, no, it has to be pale yellow and then have her, I don't know. Her head is huge. Could draw more of her. Her copy. Make sure that it's very strong. Look. He's literally got a cinnamon roll for a hair bun. Thing we did with Abigail using the reference and working. Who are the references? There we go. I'm wondering if I should have drew Maru instead. What can I do at this point, huh? Stretchy. Stretchy. Let's see. Alright, if I was to draw two more characters, it would be Maru and Harvey. Probably happen. I'm like literally reading to make sure. What can you do? Hey, if you wanted to vote for a character, you had to be here. You just had to be here. Which means next time, if let's say I have extra time next time, I'll do it. So if you're watching this stream right now and you really wanted me to do a different character, come to the next stream. No? I save already? I'm gonna save again. Okay, so using Sebastian as our base. I don't know, should I do line art or should I just paint on top? Because it's portraits, I can paint really fast, but maybe line art is better. If you want a reference of my usual style when it comes to line art, Here's one. This one is line art. But previously I drew more painter, right? So it is still quite painful. But let's do the line art then. There. All right, ready? Let's see how far I can go, huh? I need that stabilization all the way up, please. Thank you. Very too far from the original line. The eyes are really the only thing that, if I'm line art style, I will paint. And I can express it better that way. Good thing is, the dark parts I don't have to paint. I did a very different approach for today's stream, huh? I did the sketches for everybody first. Versus when I did the avatar one, I think I did one at a time. No, I did the line art for everyone when I colored them. No. Line art for everyone, and then I color them one at a time. What am I saying? He looks so dorky. Sure, I don't go too hardcore. This eye, I think. That's what's helping me. The screaming is helping. I feel like he would have bags under his eyes. He goes out at night. Adam's apple over here, as if I'm like calling him out. I'm like, we've got an Adam's apple over here. Trying my best to get better at like clean lines. It's kind of hard. I recently learned this crazy thing. Did you know the lasso tool has a stabilization? I could be saving so much time. I didn't realize. I do this really clean too. I think my coloring. Come on, man. I think we could give him the earring, right? Classic double helix. I lost my helix earring recently, but it's not bad. I found part of it while cleaning today. Don't know where the other part is because it's small jewelry. I feel like it's a curse. Like I lose one piece, and then I start losing all of them. Whereas, like, I'll keep them in for, like, really long time. Like, apparently the last time I ordered new earrings was, like, years ago. But now, suddenly, I'm losing all of them all at once. What the heck? Like, scheduled. Concentrate. I believe. Do you believe? So far, not too bad. Not too bad, right? Yeah? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I have jinxed. He, a while ago, complimented me on how I drew my next. I think I mentioned it twice since then. Because it still was shook. I was like, oh, thank you. I think I really draw next all that well too. But like, once you learn how to not like notice that you're drawing next just like plain, you kind of can't unsee it. Actually, if you look above, usually the girl characters have more plain, have more plain necks than dudes. Because I have to give them an Adam's apple, and then if it's just like an Adam's apple and then it's just plain, it somehow looks even weirder. Okay, can I do it? Can I do it? Ooh. Well, so close. I'll take it. Got these little pieces here, make it look like hair growing out of his scalp. Those. It also makes like the dimension. Isn't it? It's very anime-esque, isn't it? As soon as I made it line art, it starts to look very like anime. I feel like my art style is not very anime until you make it into lines, and then you're like, oh yeah, your proportions are super anime actually. I used to get so offended when somebody would call it anime because my proportions didn't feel that anime. But now it is. Okay, if you call it anime, I'm gonna be like, whatever, man. Yeah. Like, that's anime for sure. That proportion. Crazy. Not all the time. Usually commission work is not anime style. It just doesn't fit. Still have to do that part, but it has to be good. Ah, my hand's shaking. Rotate. Oh, it's close. The original thing. Even though I don't do line art all the time, the way that I sketch is pretty distinctly. I think I copied a teacher. Distinctly like line, rather than like this technique. It's very like trying to do that. My elbow did not like that. We gotta rotate. That's how you know rotate is necessary. Feel it somewhere? If you're feeling it, probably feeling. Ooh. I am wishing you so much luck. They were talking about doctors last week. I was saying, I'm gonna fight the government. It was a very emotionally charged stream that day, I guess. I was ready to fight everyone. Today I'm tired. No fights. Except for me fighting this line art, maybe. Okay. Thank you. Great. That made you want to leave. But I can't leave because I am the streamer. Sucks. I gotta be here. Oh man, I'm crazy. Crazy concept. Streamer can't leave. Gave him the. Okay. There's a movie that I watched recently that this piece just like separated and like flew off, and I thought that was so funny. I watched it on a day off, so I actually got to sit and properly watch the. I like doing that with like action. I'm out. I did that with Brick. To be honest, I didn't really like this season. Maybe the still has more. All right, he's in line art, except for his little. Aw, me. Make sound effect. That'll make it better. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how I drew this originally. What? What? Huh? What is this? What is this, actually? What did I do here? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. As if me saying I don't know will help me find the answers better. Okay, I'll draw this and then I'll zoom out. Make a little hole here. See, that's what we're drawing. All right. Sometimes I stay zoomed in for so long that I'm like, oh shoot, I'm streaming. Oh no, the people don't know. The people don't know what I'm doing. To be honest, neither do I. But this, because it's smoke, we definitely don't want these little like here. Maybe make this piece of smoky. I mean, we can change the color so it'll obviously, oh my god, look like smoke. But how does it look like it? I think the lines should have been a bit thinner, but what am I gonna do now? I've already drawn it, so we've made our decisions in life. There he is! Ah! A handsome young man. However, I think this part of his head is... Oh, it looks like next stream is probably just gonna be coloring. Huh. Unless we decide to add more characters. These will be... I'm gonna... No, I said in the beginning, but then... These will be available when I finish them in my shop, which is linked. Now I can ship to everywhere. Well, not me personally. Called like product on demand. That's what it's called. Cannot remember right now, but it's essentially just skipping me. It's going from my manufacturer directly to whoever buys it. He has a really big forehead. I sometimes do this by accident. I'm drawing, especially dudes. Forget. Oh yeah. Forehead needs to end. Make it like this hair is like popping this way. Rather than like it just like continues and the forehead is... You ever like map out where anime bangs end? Like all the way up here? Except to be fair, like front bangs, you get like the things over here, they do kind of look like that. It's a weird illusion. All right, here's this done. Yay! Have you seen all the other characters? I'm going to delete as I go because we do have them in a separate. So we can see the progress. Hey, let's go. Who do we do next? Maybe we should do them in order of who I drew first. So, Sebastian I drew first, and then I do Haley second, actually. Even though she's up here, she was second. So we'll draw Haley. Save? Oh my god! I can do that. Okay, come on, over there. Now it's... I would like to give her eyelashes. I know she has blue eyes, but we are going to fill in her color anyway. So it doesn't look weird to me. Imagine eyelash. This way. Got that mango lash. I don't know. Her nose is like there are a lot of girl characters with this skinny nose. This proportion. Faces. Smart, she, woman. Actually, her chin got from me. Didn't have to correct it. Okay. She kind of looks like she's not looking. A little bit. Like she looks like she's like looking that way. Not a little bit more. This eye is also kind of not looking. Now it is. I did want to make it more like she's starting to smile. This small little thing. Perfect. Right. And we can. Glad I did it on different layers, huh? They're touching each other. Like siblings. Mom! Touching me! The backseat of the car. Holding your finger really close to something. Yeah. But I'm not! I'm not doing anything, Mom! Anybody else was an annoying sibling? All of us were. Almost there. Time to do it. Draw a sunflower. Never been up before. Concentrated in my life. Hey, you know I say that every stream, so not mean anything. And I finished this line out in 15 minutes. Timer go. And hopefully less than 15 minutes, to be honest. 15 minutes is a timer. Feels like this is a thing that I hate about flowers. Drawing flowers, I mean. That's the flower's fault. Hopefully that looks like a sunflower. Oh man, the hair is the worst part, isn't it? If she has blonde hair, I'm like, do I just darken this part? Or... I think so. Because then later I could just lighten the color. It would stay a solid color, so... You're just joining in, can you tell who character this is? If you started. Play at home. Of course, do the most popular characters first. That makes sense. That just makes sense to do, right? Oh, I'm kind of glad that I decided to do all of their line art today. I mean, I didn't decide it works out that way, but I'm kind of glad it does because arm would fall off and line art hard on it. Which is why you see me zooming in a lot more, because it's much easier to do this than it is to like to do it precisely, I mean. Rather than do it like 10 million times. Or to like hold on so hard. Trying to keep it steady. Even though stabilization is there. You know your subconscious is doing it. It's like how you subconscious clench it. Can't think of something else that you do subconscious because it must be very subconscious. Tap your feet. Tap your feet up. Three. Clean this part, but it's been bothering. This face. Kind of an important line. Okay. Enhance! Ah, we've got 9 minutes time limit. There's my time limit. To be fair, actually today's stream was late. I could go longer, but unfortunately I have a lot of things to do today, so I'm like, I don't know. Can I just like forward it to the next stream? I'll go longer next time. That usually happens anyway. You know, the past few streams I've had like 6-hour streams. And if you don't stream, can you just think about that? 6 hours? 6 hours drawing, talking? A lot. I have more drawing to do. I cannot tire my arm out just yet. Ah! This spin really far. I don't think this hair makes sense. We'll clean it. I think it makes sense to have hair separated here. This part, like it. Back to a thicker line. We're on the outside. Oop. She has a shadow. Even when I draw the hair like sketchy, you can see that there's like very Lumen, you're still here? You haven't... Didn't you have to get up early tomorrow? Oh no! Please, get in some rest. We've got 5 more minutes. I've got 5 more minutes. To do this whole left side of her head. Oh no. Okay, let me do the easier part first then. This is like, maybe I can like crank that out. You can see when I can't do it consistently, then it's difficult. Like pinching my... Typically I avoid this. I have 2 lines be like this, but can't really tell that it's meeting because this information is missing now. Please just change her ear design. The anime thing of having the eyebrow, the eyelashes through. That way we can still read her expression. That's the reason. Oh, okay. Go, let's go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Ah! I just did like a whole 360. Alright. If I do like a double, do the Isn't the music fitting for this situation? Move on, we don't have time for this. Ah. There's nothing that makes you more productive than having a time limit, man. But will the work be as clean? That's the kicker. Should have done the sunflower last because now I have to work around it. Eee. Okay. This hair doesn't seem very... this part should not be connected. Ooh! Congratulations, new OC. Ah, 12 a.m. There it is. Could I finish it in 15 minutes? Oh. Now let me go through and polish. I mostly did it. I didn't do the cleanup. It was lined, for sure. But then I ran into a problem right here, right? But then I was like, oh, Sketch didn't have the answer for that. That makes a little bit more sense. Actually, there's another hair here. Oh, so answer was I did not. That's okay. Good things take time. Trying not to meet this line. So I'm like, see my arm like doing weird positions because it's like such a weird thing to line. I always try and avoid doing this on stream to like spin it so much because I don't want to give y'all motion sickness if you're watching actually like not lurking at this part. It'd be kind of disorienting. But it's necessary, unfortunately, for my arm. At this point in my life, I can't be doing crazy sports without training. Nor can we be doing line art without training like this. Like there's like a... Okay, that. Alright, you wanna see before what she was now? Definitely not perfect. Okay, let me show you what I did today. Okay, they're touching each other, don't worry about it. We'll fix that next time. Let me show you. I was planning to do only 5 characters today, but we ended up doing... Oops, not you. We ended up doing 6. Wow! So we got Sebastian, Haley, Alex, Abigail, Shane, and Penny. I ended up doing the line art for Sebastian, and Haley. So we've got 2 so far. Next stream, I will be doing the line art for everybody else. Woo! Everybody else. This one. And adding color. Woohoo! But my next stream will be on Wednesday. I need a day off. So you will see me on Wednesday. Then we'll be drawing more of them. If we can, I'll draw some more of the characters, but as you can see, today's stream, most of it was me sketching the characters out. The next one, probably going to spend a lot of time doing the line art and color, but I think the line art actually was relatively fast. I want to say like 30 minutes? history at a time. It's been, this stream was 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I want to say maybe like 3 hours for this sketching and then like 30 minutes to watch. I don't know. You'll have to watch it back. You can timestamp it. Figure it out. I'm gonna save. I would do more today, but then my arm would fall off, so I can't. I will see you all on Wednesday. If you have a chance, you can check out the link. It's in the chat for both Twitch and YouTube of my ACG Good Store. I just opened it. You will be the first ones to see it. Ooh. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.